From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
we've been talking about beneficial ownership information reports for months now. You may have already filed them to avoid huge penalties that were threatened. Now Courtney KINCAID is back and has some really big news to share about these reports.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com. This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities, Accounting and Bookkeeping.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on here all the time talking about scams and other things that people should keep an eye on, and now I'm talking about business and regulations and the changing requirements. And so I am back again to talk about beneficial ownership information. It is something that has been delayed and changed and been hung up in court. And the last time I joined you, I spoke about how things were back on. Well, it's been a couple weeks, and so a lot of things have changed again. With the new administration at the federal level, we have changes to the Secretary of Treasury and some changes as a result to beneficial ownership. And we are currently hearing, as of early March, that there will be no penalties or fines assessed to individuals who do not file. And what it's really looking like is the requirement may simply go away. Nothing definitive yet. We are told that the new guidance will be offered somewhere in the third week of March, so any day now. By the time this airs, maybe it will already have been made public. But a good place to look, obviously, is on the webpage along with this segment. But it's looking like they're going to try to reduce this requirement for small businesses. The current administration has expressed the feeling that this is too burdensome for small businesses and too hard to keep up with. And as a result, they will be requiring BOI information from foreign entities only. Again, this is not final, so it's something to keep an eye on. If you've already filed, there's no problem. Maybe keep those for your records. But as you know, as we go into new administrations, there's always a chance that this will come up again in the future, and it's certainly something that we are keeping an eye on in the profession for our members. So like the beneficial ownership information, this is a large time of uncertainty for small businesses, for businesses really of any size, as we think about the implications of tariffs and what that's going to do for supply chain and costs, but also tax extensions. The session is still going on both at the state level and federal level. We don't know. We have a lot of, from the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, a lot of tax extensions that need to happen if we're going to continue to have some small business benefits. And so really we are kind of in a wait and see holding pattern for so many things now, which I know causes a lot of anxiety for small businesses. But it's also, while your CPA might not necessarily know what's going to happen, you know, they understand the scenario were extensions to happen or not happen, and can start kind of guiding you through an understanding of what the next year might look like. Certainly they don't have a crystal ball either, but they are very attuned to what is happening in the regulatory space and the implications that might have on small business owners.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.